Good morning, everybody. We are back in the studio today, and I'm excited. We've got Tameka from, and I wrote it down, Tameka, because I'd said it's a little wordy.
Yep.
Energy Evolution, Holistic Health and Wellness Center on St. Helena. First, I'm sorry I missed your ribbon cutting a couple weeks ago, but I know you're part of the chamber, and which we handled those ribbon cuttings. But I heard it went well. We had Tony on site and got a lot of traction and reaction to the video.
Oh, yeah.
It did real well. So we're excited to see where your business goes and how you grow. So I appreciate you coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. You and I met last week at the Business After Hours event that we had or a week and a half ago. And so I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come up here and talk to me, talk to the audience. So tell us a little bit about the business, first of all.
Awesome. Well, we are a holistic health and wellness center, and most people go, holistic health and wellness, what does that mean? Well, our motto truly is what we are. We are bringing people back into the simplicity of life.
Okay.
So tapping back into the things that we tend to just breeze over, our daily routine, things like taking a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Some people are like, oh, no coffee. But we really bring things back into the simplicity of our lives and making it powerful. Because without our health, what are we? Who are we?
Yeah.
Health is our true wealth. So we are a holistic health and wellness center.
Okay.
We have a retail side, and then we also have a workshop side. Okay. So we are a full spectrum facility to help the community with their herbal needs, their crystals, their Reiki, and then also I'm a doula, so I help moms and families.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I actually was reading your website and your about had said that. So you've got I was going to go next would be your experience. How long have you been doing this?
So I've actually weaved in between the holistic health and wellness space with all the titles I've worn.
Okay.
So I started off in Beaufort County as an early childhood education teacher. And then that led me into nursing. And then every aspect of all of my jobs, I always incorporated wellness. So I truly embarked on this back in 2015. That was my first LLC, which was Bionic Fit. Which actually meant frequencies in tuned, and I had no idea what I was creating. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive. So everything just kind of fell back to the holistic aspect of it, and it was like, light bulb went off, and obviously that's where you said it. If we don't have our health, we don't have anything.
No, we don't.
And your daily routines, and so do you help folks kind of guide them and teach or coach them, if you will?
I do.
Okay.
I do. So as a Reiki practitioner, I'm a Reiki master practitioner. And what that means is we actually can hold sessions. I hold the space. I create a sacred space where people come in and they can relax. They can get into a space of welcoming themselves back into their center, their core, which is before we get overwhelmed with all the things in life, just coming in to sit, be still, and know that you don't have to control everything. All things will flow in time and space. And then so in the teaching aspect as well, I am an actual coach.
Okay.
So I certify other Reiki practitioners.
Okay.
And I also work alongside the other midwives and other colleagues in the birthing space where I actually coach moms in their emotional and their trauma spaces where they need to unlock those things to have a successful birth and to embark on having a truly holistic lifestyle.
As we're talking and you're talking, I'm thinking about myself. It's something that I probably should take advantage of, the Reiki side of things, because as you know, life is hectic as it is for everybody, and so I'd be curious I'll report back once I go and how I feel. So to walk us through that. So if somebody comes in for a Reiki session their first time, how is that? What's that approach like?
So first off, we welcome them into the space where it's the retail side. So either myself or my husband will welcome them in. They get signed in, and then from there they get walked over to the other side where we call it the vortex. Or the cave of creators is what it's been coined as well. But they come in and the music is usually playing. There's some soft meditative music to help ground them in. There's also a cleansing. We use things along the lines of sage or Palo Santo or frankincense and and myrrh. These are herbs we use to create the space of also removing any energies that may have come on with us.
Okay.
And then from there, we move on to the bed. So it's just like a massage table.
Okay.
You lie on the massage table. And instead of working with the physical body, our goal is to truly be a channel for the energetic body to have its cleansing, its balancing, and refocusing back into our center.
Okay.
I've coined the words that really truly help me, help my audience and my clients connect with Reiki. We are truly connecting ourselves back to source and our source back to self.
Okay. I like that. That's interesting. How long does a session take?
Sessions are roughly between 30 minutes to
Okay.
60 minutes. But let me tell you a little secret. Nobody ever lasts 30 minutes. They always
Really?
need a whole hour. They're either, and we've had Reiki clinics where we offer the clinics to the community where they can come in and receive 15 minutes at a donation-based fee.
Okay.
You know, they
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have,
whatever
but
they-
it's just to be able to feel a experience.
Okay.
Reiki isn't, you know, I always say you have to experience Reiki for you to truly understand what it
Okay.
is.
You've got me hooked. I'm very interested. No cell phones allowed, obviously, or it's kind of leave your stuff at the door.
We have a cubby hole, so as soon as you walk through that door, you put your things in the cubby and you leave all of that other stuff on the other side of the door. That's your sacred time.
Okay.
Too many times we have all these other titles and things we need to do as moms and dads and business owners, you know, especially business owners. We wear a lot of hats.
Correct.
So it's our time to come in and just truly honor all of you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested. Do you recommend, say, meditation? Is this kind of a form of that? Or does it lead, say if we started with Reiki, do you suggest that someone does meditate as well?
So meditation comes in a couple of forms for me. Sometimes we look at meditation as a sit down, cross your leg, and you need to go into
yeah.
But I also offer things such as meditation of movement. Sometimes people come in, and women, especially, and men, I'm sorry, I'm just going to put you men on the spot. You're tightening your hip flexor area. That's our root chakra.
Right.
That's our foundation.
Okay.
You know, so sometimes meditation is just listening to the music and moving and swaying the hips to unlock those energies in our root chakra.
All right. I like that idea, too. I love to dance. I love to dance.
I love it.
So where are you guys located at? What's the physical address?
So we're located at 1000 Sea Island Parkway, which is directly across from St. Helena Elementary.
Okay.
And we're on the corridor on the way to Hunting Island State Park.
Right.
So
That's a great
we
location.
get the traffic of everybody passing by, but we're the beautiful gray building with the blue doors and bright orange chairs.
Excellent.
So you can't miss us. We're right there on the side of the road.
You guys, what's the website?
We are located at www.EnergyEvolutionSC, that's for South Carolina.com. So Energy Evolution SC is for all of our platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Okay, excellent. That's good. We preach all those platforms, and we're glad to see that you are on that as well. Hours of operation?
We're open Monday through Friday, 12 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
And then we're also open on the first and the third Saturday of every month from 12 to 5.
Okay. Do you do appointments after those hours or for specific?
So for the other portion of what I offer is I'm a retreat facilitator. So we actually host those private events outside of those regular business hours. So we do things such as couples therapy. We also do mother and daughter. We have also groups that come in and they want just a sacred space to facilitate meditation and things like that. So outside of those regular business hours, that's what we hold space for.
Excellent, excellent. All right. Well, Tameka, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So everybody, please head to their website, give Tameka a call, set up some time. I will report back after I do my session. I promise I'm going to come. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.